A very good morning to all of you. In this class, I am going to start with another important question which is asked in previous board exam. The question is same as in previous class. We have already discussed about the question. The question was in previous class that mention the or describe the advantages of biotechnology or GMO or genetically modified plants. But सेम आंसर होगा इस क्वेश्चन का भी. दे आर आस्किंग अबाउट मेंशनिंग 4 एप्लीकेशन ऑफ बायोटेक्नोलॉजी इन द फील्ड ऑफ एग्रीकल्चर. सेम एज इन जीएमओ प्लांट्स के बारे में जो पूछा गया था, तो बायोटेक्नोलॉजी के थ्रू जीएमओ प्लांट्स बनाते हैं और जो एग्रीकल्चर में यूज होते हैं मेनली. द आंसर ऑफ दिस क्वेश्चन इज फर्स्ट आंसर इज मेड क्रॉप मोर टॉलरेंट टू एबायोटिक स्ट्रेस. मेड crop more tolerant to abiotic stress. Abiotic stress as in case of water stress. If water stress is high, so that the plant can able to survive in less water content or in the absence of rainwater, they can tolerate the water stress during a month, during a year. whole year भी water stress हो सकता है, because the rainy season is a seasonal जहाँ पे एक सीजन में बारिश होती है. but the plants, if they are able to tolerate the water stress or they can survive in the lack of water, so they actually क्या होगा, जब water stress होगा, they are not able to yield or produce with their full efficiency. But because the water can tolerate the stress of water, so that they are able to survive in less water content. If they reduce their transpiration process, if they have ability to absorb the water, underground water with their root, so they can survive in the lack of water or in the water deficiency or in the water stress. So water stress पे भी survive कर सकते हैं अगर, because we know that transpiration is a process by which the plant lost their water content from the leaf or through the stomata. But if the transpiration of these plants become decreases, if they have small stomata, sunken stomata, अगर हम मॉडिफाइड करके ऐसे कैरेक्टर चेंज करें, दे डिडंट हैव द लार्ज स्टोमेटा और हैव संकेन स्टोमेटा एज इन केस ऑफ जीरोफिटिक प्लांट्स. तो अगर जीरोफिटिक प्लांट्स के कुछ जेनेटिक कैरेक्टर्स हम इसमें इंट्रोड्यूस कर दें, सो दे कैन सर्वाइव इन द वाटर. abiotic stress mainly in drought condition or during the flood condition. If they reduce, they lost the maximum water during the flood condition, so that they can survive in the high water content. Or if they have the cork which is generally water impermeable, or they are वाटर जो एब्जॉर्ब नहीं करे बार्क के थ्रू, तो बार्क क्या होंगे, स्पॉइल नहीं होंगे वाटर कंटेंट में. सो दे आर इजिली सर्वाइव इन द हाई वाटर कंटेंट. दीज आर सम इम्पॉर्टेंट पॉइंट्स ऑफ द abiotic stress or biotechnology field in use of biotechnology in the field of agriculture. Now next is the help in reduce reduction of post harvest losses. तो इसमें भी रिड्यूस करने में हेल्प करते हैं पोस्ट हार्वेस्ट लॉसेस. दैट मीन्स कि जब हम स्टोर करने के टाइम अगर प्रॉब्लम आती है, दैट दे इन द मॉइस्चर कंडीशन और इन द मॉइस्चर, if the moisture is present in the stored grain or stored cereals for example, so that the insects can easily infect or easily grow in the crop, grow in the cereals or different grains. तो वो क्या करेंगे, वो the grain may be spoiled by the different insects because they grow in the मॉइस्चर कंटेनिंग ग्रेन्स और मॉइस्चर कंटेनिंग क्रॉप्स, सो दैट वहाँ पे क्या होगा, अगर हम इस अगर जेनेटिकली मॉडिफाइड ऑर्गेनिज्म या प्लांट्स हमें ऐसे प्रोड्यूस करते हैं जिससे कि उन्हें टाइम टाइम पर अगर धूप ना भी दिखाया जाए तो वो मॉइस्चर कंटेंट में भी अपने आप को इन डिफरेंट इंसेक्ट्स से प्रोटेक्ट कर सके. तो दीज आर द सम इम्पॉर्टेंट पॉइंट ऑफ द दिस क्वेश्चन. नाउ थर्ड पॉइंट इज रिड्यूस द chemical use of chemical or pesticides. Use of chemical, example is insecticides or pesticides. As in case of pesticides or insecticides, we have already know that biotechnology help in or genetically modified organism can form the different toxins, in which the toxins may causes disease in the insects larvae, so that the plant easily protect themselves from the different insects or larvae of the insect. Those feed on the plant different parts of the plants. तो इस तरीके से हम रिड्यूस कर सकते हैं, बिकॉज इंसेक्टिसाइड्स और पेस्टिसाइड्स, when the farmers use insecticides or pesticides, not only that particular species died by the pesticides, the other organisms which survive in the earth, they play a key role in the food chain or key role in the environment. Those also become died when the pesticides and insecticides are used by the different farmers. If we reduce the chemical use of these pesticides, because the use of pesticides or insecticides, they not only reduce the infection of that particular insect or that particular pest, but also reduce the other important organism, other important insects which are important in the population in the other way, or may play in the important role in the food chain, or important role or key role in the environment. But so we need to reduce the use of different chemicals like pesticides and insecticides. For the reduction of these, the Bacillus Bt cotton, as we already know that Bt cotton is a result of biotechnology, is a cotton in which the cotton plant can synthesize the Bacillus thuringiensis toxins, because Bacillus thuringiensis only infect on a particular species, that is species of Lepidopterans in bollworm or in corn borers, for example. If these Bacillus thuringiensis, agar hum introduce the genes of Bacillus thuringiensis introduced in the genome of plants, so plants are able to synthesize a particular toxins in the form of protoxins, because we already know that protoxins generally they not able to infect the or not able to cause any disease in any organism जब तक कि वो एक्टिव टॉक्सिन्स में कन्वर्ट नहीं हो जाते. बट when they transfer into the gut of larvae, they become activated due to the alkaline pH. In the presence of alkaline pH, they converted into the active toxins. Finally, they form the porphyration in the gut of larvae, and the larvae become died. The caterpillar larvae of butterfly, corn borer, and for example corn borer and the Lepidopterans. For now, example is Bt cotton. Bt cotton. In the Bt cotton, the Bacillus, here is Bacillus thuringiensis, a species of bacteria which have the ability to which have the genome which synthesize the toxins. Now, when these bacteria infect into the gut of or cause infection on the larvae become died, because they transfer or they form protoxin, or protoxin transfer into the gut of larvae or gut of larvae. Now, the toxin become activated due to the alkaline pH. In the presence of alkaline pH, the active toxin cause toxin cause pores into the gut wall of larvae. Finally the larvae become die. The whole this process happen in case of larva. If we isolate the genome of Bacillus thuringiensis, if we isolate the genome which is responsible for preparation of the toxins, then these genome introduced into the plant cell. Here is plant cell, and plant cell have the genome of its own. If we introduce that genome, the Bt genome, that is responsible for the preparation for the production of toxin, the now plants are able to synthesize the toxin are synthesized by the plants as a protoxin, because in the plant there is no any alkaline pH in the cotton plant. When any leaf part, any plant part, floral part is engulfed by or fed by the larvae, the protoxin now transfer into the gut of larva, or they act same mechanism as in the single bacillus जो single bacillus thuringiensis के केस में होता है. तो the same method used by the plant in which the protoxin prepared by the plant cell. Now protoxin is everywhere in the plant in the different organ of the plant. When any leaf part or part of the plant is engulfed or fed by larva, the protoxin transfer into the gut of larva. They causes porfiration of the gut wall. They causes the pore formation in the gut wall of the larva, or finally the fluid which is present into the gut inside the gut excluded out from the gut, and the larvae enhance the nutritional value of the plant. Enhanced the nutritional value of plant. Value of plants. Example is golden rice, as in case of golden rice. Golden rice rich in vitamin A. तो गोल्डन राइस विटामिन ए इनरिच्ड होते हैं. तो और also rich in vitamin A. So when we introduce because vitamin A is formed by the cholesterol, vitamin A, the vitamin A is have the nutritional value, or if we introduce the genome which is required for the synthesis of the vitamin A, the plant cell are the plant cell are able to synthesize the vitamin A. So the golden rice is a genetically modified plant, in which the genetically modified plant golden rice can prepare or can form the vitamin A in the seed or in the rice plant. Now fifth is enhance the biotic. It also enhance the efficiency of minerals used by plant. Minerals used by plant to increase also used by plants, because the plants mineral अगर plants are able to absorb the minerals and nutrients from the soil, so they जो क्या होगा, जो plants से हमें जो भी product दे रहे हैं, for example अगर fruit दे रहे हैं तो उसकी quality भी बढ़ जाएगी, because they easily absorb the minerals from the soil, or they transfer that minerals into the in the fruit, into the different part of the plant, different part plant के part में ये transfer कर सकते हैं. So these are the some important advantages of biotechnology in the field of agriculture. Now the given figure, agrobacterium is utilized for the production of transgenic crop. Now explain the transgenic crop. So explain the different steps in this figure. एक्सप्लेन करना है हमें यहाँ पे. तो दिस इज अ प्लाज्मिड. The plasmid is and here is agrobacterium. This is given in the question, agrobacterium. Now in here the cell of agrobacterium. This is the cell of agrobacterium. In the cell of agrobacterium, the plasmid is Ti plasmid, that is tumor inducing plasmid. Tumor inducing plasmid. The function of tumor inducing plasmid causes tumor in case of plant. The agrobacterium have ability to transfer their genetic material in the plant cells, and they synthesize their own protein from the plant cell. And the Ti plasmid have genetic material, have genetic and have code for the protein or enzyme, whether the agrobacterium, what are the requirements of, according to the what are requirements of agrobacterium. Agrobacterium is a tumefaciens, is a species of bacteria in which the tumor inducing Ti plasmid have ability. The agrobacterium have ability that they can transfer their genetic material into the host cell or in the plant cell. From the plant cell, they induce plant cell to undergoes in proliferation. After the proliferation, there is a multiple cell aggregate in the infection area. Because they induce the cell for proliferation, and the cell command the cell for, or give command to the cell for synthesis of protein, for protein, which protein is required by the agrobacterium. So plant only synthesize the proteins which is required by the agrobacterium. So in that case, in the biotechnology, through the biotechnology, if we use agrobacterium or the genetic material Ti plasmid of agrobacterium, so that our agrobacterium have desired gene of interest, which we already by the PCR polymerase chain reaction or amplification done by the polymerase chain reaction, there are multiple copies of gene of interest. So here is gene of interest. By the gene of interest, by the polymerase chain reaction, the gene of interest amplified by the PCR polymerase chain reaction. Now because we know that Ti plasmid is a special type of plasmid agrobacterium that easily can transfer the genetic material into the plant cell, and the gene have the code for the bacterium protein or bacterium enzyme. The plant the plant cells are commanded by the agrobacterium to produce the proteins or enzyme which is required by the agrobacterium. Now this plasmid, if we use in the biotechnology, the plant can easily accept the Ti plasmid, because बैक्टीरिया भी यही करता है. तो उस समय the Ti plasmid is not rejected by the plant, and they induce the cell for proliferation, and finally the cell proliferate in large number, and there is appearance of crown like structure of stem, because they infect the stem part mostly. So the due to the crown like appearance of stem, the disease is also known as crown gall disease, which is caused by the agrobacterium tumefaciens, because they have the special type of Ti plasmid which they introduce into the plants, and plants plants can synthesize the protein or enzyme which is required by the agrobacterium. So if we use the Ti plasmid of the agrobacterium, finally we isolate the Ti plasmid of agrobacterium. Isolation of Ti plasmid from the agrobacterium, and finally when we isolate this agrobacterium, the cutting of Ti plasmid, then insertion of gene of interest into the plasmid, and finally this recombinant plasmid or recombinant DNA introduced into the plant cell. After the introduction of plant cell, the plant cells are is known as transgenic plant, and plant can synthesize protein, vitamin, or whether what we want, because the gene of interest, ये gene of interest कुछ भी हो सकते हैं, they are medicinal, the medicines or important chemicals which we want to synthesize by the plant. So we isolate that gene and introduce into the plasmid, and then plasmid introduce into the plant cell. If we want to plant that synthesize vitamin A, then we isolate the gene from gene of vitamin A and introduce into the vector, and then vector introduce into the plant cell. If we want to plant synthesize the particular proteins that is required by the human, so then that gene of interest is introduced into the plasmid, then plant into the plant cell, and finally plant cell able to synthesize the particular gene. Now then label कर लेते हैं what are the different. So here is agrobacterium, as we know this is agrobacterium, and here is TI plasmid. Then the step is known as isolation of TI plasmid. Isolation of TI plasmid. So A is plasmid. Isolation process. In isolation, TI plasmid isolated from the bacterium. Plasmid gene of interest isolated from the bacterium. Now TI plasmid, here is TI plasmid. Now B is in the B step is the insertion of gene of interest into the TI plasmid. B step is insertion of gene of interest into the TI plasmid. So B is insertion. Now see when here is recombinant DNA is formed by the recombinant DNA is formed by the application of these or ligation of these gene of interest into the TI plasmid. Now when this recombinant DNA is formed, the transfer of recombinant DNA into the host cell, that is here it is agrobacterium. This is agrobacterium, and the recombinant DNA transfer into the bacterium cell. That is introduction process. C is introduction. Introduction of recombinant DNA into the agrobacterium. So this is the process. Now here this is agrobacterium, the cell of agrobacterium. Now the agrobacterium, because they have property for because they infect the plant cell and they introduce their genome into the plant cell. So in this case they also introduce their genome into the plant cells. They transfer the TI plasmid, which is the recombinant DNA recombinant Ti plasmid now transfer into the host cell. Host cell. So E is now the transgenic. Ab now the crop is known as transgenic crop because they have the transgenic genome, the Ti plasmid, which is formed by recombinant DNA, that is combination of gene of interest and agrobacterium. Because हमने क्यों यूज किया that plasmid, because tumor inducing plasmid have property, they have property because they easily introduce into the cell of plants. So agrobacterium, the host is used for the agrobacterium used for the transfer of gene of interest. सिर्फ हमें अपना जीन डालना है which is required for us, which is required for synthesis of protein, vitamins, whether what we want. So we introduce into the plants, into the agrobacterium Ti plasmid. Now this recombinant, the Ti plasmid is known as recombinant DNA. This recombinant DNA introduced into the bacterium, agrobacterium. Now agrobacterium are able to synthesize the human. Agrobacterium, they can transfer their because they have ability to transfer their genetic material into the host cell or into the plant cell. Now plants are said to be the transgenic crop because they synthesize the protein which we have required, and the purpose for the transgenic plant or crop what we want. तो हम जो चाहते हैं अब वो प्रोटीन दे synthesized by. Now C, and here is D process. D is the agrobacterium with recombinant DNA. Agrobacterium with recombinant DNA or Ti plasmid. Now the E is the last step, and in E the transfer of recombinant DNA into the host by agrobacterium. DNA into the plant cell. प्लांट कर सकते हैं, तो अब इसे रिकॉम्बिनेंट डीएनए बोला जा रहा है, रिकॉम्बिनेंट ट्रांसजेनिक क्रॉप बोला जा रहा है, ट्रांसजेनिक क्रॉप. अब नाउ एक बार फिर से डिस्कस कर लेते हैं पूरे प्रोसेस में क्या है. हियर इज द सेल ऑफ एग्रोबैक्टीरियम व्हिच हैज द टीआई प्लाज्मिड, दैट इज ट्यूमर इंड्यूसिंग प्लाज्मिड. द नॉर्मल फिनोमेना ऑफ दिस एग्रोबैक्टीरियम दैट दे infect the plant or they transfer only their genetic material, the plasmid, into the plant cells, and the plasmid have the gene that gene which is required by the that synthesize the protein which is required by the agrobacterium. So when they transfer their genetic material Ti plasmid into the plant cell, they trigger the cell for cell proliferation or cell introduce into the genome of plant, or they introduce into the, and they ये क्या करते हैं, प्लांट से अपने प्रोटीन सिंथेसाइज करवाते हैं जनरली आफ्टर द इन्फेक्शन. सो व्हेन द जीनोम इज ट्रांसफर इनटू द प्लांट्स synthesize the protein or enzyme which is required by the agrobacterium. The simple method used in the biotechnology, the same method used in the biotechnology, because here is a agrobacterium, they have the plasmid which is a Ti tumor inducing plasmid. Thus in the first step, A step, the isolation of Ti plasmid, then we cut the Ti plasmid at specific site, then introduction of the desired gene into the Ti plasmid, then finally B step is insertion step in which the gene of interest insert into the Ti plasmid. The plasmid is now known as recombinant DNA. Now this plasmid is again transferred into the agrobacterium. agrobacterium, because the agrobacterium have ability to, because they easily transfer their, or they easily introduce their genetic material into the plant genome. So in this step, that is agrobacterium have Ti plasmid, they infect the plant cell and introduce or transfer their genetic material into the host cell. The plant is known as transgenic plant, in which they synthesize their, in which what is gene of interest, that हमने gene of interest एक particular what we want to synthesize by the plant synthesize. So plant can synthesize the protein or chemicals which we have required, because we insert that gene with the help of Ti plasmid into the plant genome in that process. Now this is the answer of the question. Now next class में हम next topic discuss करेंगे.